Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Killa, and today I have 101 on the map raid, I believe so. Actually, there's something about this gameplay that I want to tell you guys. It didn't save as an 18-minute game clip. Like, I got a game before this where I didn't do that well. I got like 80 kills or whatever, So I left the lobby, and I joined this lobby a couple minutes late after this game had started, and it actually saved, as a 18-hour game clip instead of an 18-minute game clip. And right now, whenever I'm watching it in the preview, just a little window, it shows it in really bad quality. It looks like it's pretty much 240p, and I definitely wouldn't go up on my channel if it does display in 240p after I render it out, because then I wouldn't be Killa HD, and we wouldn't be talking right now. But anyways, if that doesn't work out, then I'm going to upload 103 and 5 on Overflow, and sorry for the same map spam if that does happen, but oh well. What am I going to do? I didn't get any other gameplays lately because I've been kind of rusty. My aim's been kind of off, and I don't know, I've just been kind of tired since I got back from the trip and everything. I hadn't got too much sleep until last night. I had an amazing sleep with Katie, and I got to sleep like 8 or 9 hours. Feel really good right now. I just had a good sandwich, some chicken and Swiss cheese, and I'm drinking a Mountain Dew. So sorry if I sound kind of antsy. Sometimes whenever I drink Mountain Dew, I get kind of antsy, and I might rush through a commentary a little bit. And that's not how I want to be. I want to be like relaxed, talking to you guys, I want to be my normal self and everything. And there goes Katie texting me right now. But anyways, what's it called? Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys a little recap about the trip. I know I didn't talk about it too much yesterday because, I don't know, I just wanted to get that gameplay out really quickly because I hadn't posted in like 4 days. So yeah, once again, sorry for that. If you missed that video yesterday, as always, there'll be a link to that in the description. But basically, I was just saying, a little bit about the boat and why I didn't upload. So basically, we went to, Cape Canaveral, Florida, and we, got to see my brother's boat, what he's been working on, and all that good stuff. And it's actually a really nice boat, as I said before, but I'll tell you guys what kind of fish did they catch and stuff like that. Basically, they catch swordfish, shark, bluefin tuna, wahoo, and mahi-mahi, just all kinds of different fish, different kinds of tuna. And, they even had up to 300-pound, 400-pound fish on the boat. And, I think they had, about 20,000 pounds worth of fish on the boat. So they had a really good trip, My brother got a $500 cash advance. And he won't get all of his money up front yet because they haven't sold all the fish. And there's a couple other things that have to fall through. But he should be making a good bit of money off of this trip. I want to say, hopefully about $5 grand, And that's for like a month and 2 weeks of work, which is actually a lot of work. But, it pays off. And I was kind of thinking about doing that, but I'd have to kind of leave YouTube behind for a while. And I'd have to, look, I think I'm inviting recent players right here or something. But, yeah, I'd have to leave YouTube behind. I'd have to leave Katie behind. And it's just pretty much all that I thought about whenever I was gone, I was missing the hell out of her, so just a little tip, guys, don't ever fall in love, especially if you're young and you're in high school, man. You don't want to fall in love because love is something that is really hard to get over, and it can be like a really amazing thing, and at the same time it can be a really painful thing. Like, you can either feel amazing, so happy, you feel so good and euphoric, or you can just be so mad and upset and jealous and all these other awful things. So if you're like young and in high school, you don't want to worry about that stuff, man. Just date a girl for like 3 months or something like that, and lose your virginity, whatever, dude. I'm not having this commentary about this. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do a story time with Killa episode though, and maybe I will talk about in the future about how I lost my virginity and some crazy sex stories and stuff like that. Let me know if you'd want to see that. But today, what I'm going to talk to you guys about today is just a random day at the creek that was pretty funny and pretty random and vulgar. I don't know if it was like vulgar. It's kind of nasty actually. But anyways, I'm going to get right into it. Me and my friend Barnett were hanging out, one day, and a couple of his friends came over and they wanted to go to the creek or whatever you call it. I don't know if it's like a creek or the river, but same thing anyways. And basically we were hanging out there, there's a rope swing. And in case you guys don't know, say there's like a river, and there's like a big tree next to it. Well, they'll nail down some wood to the tree and make it to where you can climb up, and then they'll have this rope tied really high up on the tree, and basically it's a hell of a lot of fun. What you'll do is you'll go and stand up at the top of this post on the tree, and then you'll have somebody throw you the rope. They'll have to like swing the rope out to you. And what you'll do is you'll just, be standing like 10, 15 feet in the air. Like, I don't know, I like to go like 15 feet in the air. And you'll jump off and you'll just swing back and forth, and you'll do like a backflip off or anything. I don't think I've ever done a backflip off, but, I'll do like I don't know, I'll just lunge myself in the air and stuff like that. I don't know. It's kind of scary to do a backflip. I've always wanted to, but I don't know. Never got around to it. But anyways, that's not what this is about. So basically, we do that a few times, and we're just hanging out, you know, talking. We had a couple girls with us, you know, so we're kind of flirting with them and stuff. But anyways, there was, you know, I mean, this is out in the country. This is actually out in the boondocks. Not where I live. You know, it's kind of upstate in Mississippi, in the state that I live in. So there's a lot of rednecks, a lot of country people, and, you know, to be truthful, a lot of trashy people. And not to say that any of my friends or anything like that is trashy, but there's some rust buckets out there, some nasty looking people, you know. And anyways, so basically there's this really fat chick, and not to say anything bad about fat people, but she's a really fat chick. And basically she was swinging on the rope, you know, and what she did was whenever she swung around, you know, she goes way up in the air. And whenever she came back down, you're supposed to either let go, like, right whenever you're kind of at your peak or something, you know, or you're supposed to, you know, just keep swinging until you're almost done, and then you can let go. But what you definitely don't want to do is, you know, let go too early, and that's what she did. She let go mid-swing, like, right at the bottom, you know, and she smashed into the stump, smashed her knee. Her knee was bleeding everywhere. She's screaming and crying. You know, she got busted up pretty bad. She actually had to call an ambulance out there. Freaking ambulance came out there. And at the time, it wasn't that fun, you know. It's pretty tragic. It was like, oh my god, this bitch just got fucked up, you know what I mean? And we felt pretty bad. But looking back, you know, and like a couple hours later, we were pretty much laughing our asses off about it. And I feel bad for her. I hope she made it out okay and everything, but she got jacked up pretty bad. I mean, imagine you're going like 20 miles an hour and you just smash into a stump, maybe even faster. But anyways, I've ran out of time, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this story. Leave a like rating if you did, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Peace!